Okay, so greetings, everybody. We are here to talk about the 1.9 combat update. There's a lot of things to talk about regarding this, and we are obviously very excited. If you couldn't tell from our freestyle, we got a lot of practice to work on that.
No, you're editing that freestyle out, bro.
The freestyle
you're editing that
freestyle
out for life.
But okay, Stealth, you want to start us off with the 1.9 combat update?
Yeah, man, we are, we're in that season where we usually receive the next big update, 1.9, the combat update, which should be theoretically dropping in the next couple of months. Today we're going to discuss, when we could expect to have that, because I know 4J Studios loves leaving hints and teasing us, and they've been doing that quite a bit lately, especially on their Twitter. So we're definitely just going to maybe theorize as to when that could come out, especially with Minecon dropping this month. September, I believe 25th is Minecon, so could we actually see some actual gameplay footage of the next combat update? Could we see screenshots? There's a lot to discuss, period. So, what do you think about Minecon, ONG? You think we're actually going to get our first trailer?
Minecon is obviously an event that we're all excited for because we never know what's going to be shown at Minecon, and that's really something that can excite us for Minecraft Console Edition and 4J Studios, and I hope that they will deliver something at Minecon, maybe give us a glimpse of the 1.9 combat update that we're all excited for, that we all truly want to see, because we need a content update. The mini games are fine, but we, as a community here, want to see a combat update. We want to see that update that's going to add so much into it, and I know 4J Studios is working on it, so I hope we catch a glimpse at Minecon. Now, will we? That is still up in the air, but really we don't have long to see, and guarantee me and Stealth are going to have a video regarding Minecon if something does get shown. But what do you think? Do you think something's going to be shown at Minecon?
I think yes, because they've already hinted on their Twitter that they are currently working on 1.9, which I know you discussed this in the past about that really that picture with 4J Studios showing, you got the people reading the books, and you look in the background, there's a screen where you can sort of see the end city. We don't really know technically,
it's very hard to see.
But either way, we do know for sure that 4J Studios is currently working on 1.9. So what better event than Minecon, the largest Minecraft convention, to present technically the biggest update out there, the combat update. I feel like it's the best setting to show everybody what they've been working on, the update everybody's been really just anticipating, the combat update, which will change everything. I think yes, 100%. I think we're going to see at least, either screenshots or gameplay footage, or maybe even a demo if you're lucky enough to be there,
Yeah, see, that would be absolutely phenomenal to see a demo at that. So it really brings on the question, how much have they developed in this combat update? How much is actually done, and when would be the release? So we do know 4J Studios likes to release their major updates around the Christmas season, when everybody's off from school, enjoying time at home with their family. That's usually when they release these huge updates. So it makes you think, perhaps if they did show something at Minecon, they could get ready to release this update around the Christmas season, the holidays, and I think that's a perfect time to release it as well. And if they're going to do it this year, they will probably do it around that time, in my opinion.
Yeah, Christmas. It feels like it was almost like a few years ago that we got title update 31, which was also, a little bit after the holidays. So, it's just the best time of the year, period, because everybody's usually on break. You got the holiday season, everybody's just in a festive time, and, 4J Studios knows that a lot of people have time to play, Minecraft. So, everything usually leads to the holiday season in terms of updates. And I think Combat Update 1.9 is no different. I think in the next 2 to 3 months, yes, we will have it. I think in less than a few weeks, we're actually going to see our first gameplay footage of the Combat Update. So, in terms of features, ONG, what are you looking forward to the most? They change so much about the combat update. Honestly. In terms of dual wielding to shields to the Electra Wings. What are you looking forward to the most?
You just named something I totally forgot about. Shields. I totally forgot about the possibility of shields. That's going to be, there's so much that could be in this update. Now, will they apply everything that we know in the original 1.9 update in regards to PC to the console side of things? We cannot confirm that, because even now we still haven't even seen command stat blocks, and that's quite the shocker on its own. So it makes you think what all is actually going to be here from the 1.9 update from the PC side of things. But one thing that I'm really looking forward to, just to see how they are going to do this on console, is dual wielding. I think that is going to be amazing. And what are your thoughts on dual wielding?
It's going to be game breaking, game changing, game breaking or game changing, depending on who you are, what type of individual you are. You know, it could be. I know a lot of people that out there that are like, you know, PC purist of Minecraft. You know, some of them aren't too fond of the dual wielding. I myself, I'm looking forward to it. I'm not sure how it's going to affect, you know, battle mode and other game modes. Like, could it be, you know, game breaking in that respect, where you know it could change the whole mechanics of Minecraft, especially for console, because, you know, console plays a lot differently than PC. But I personally think it's going to be a nice new element to Minecraft.
Well,
I'm really looking forward to it.
The interesting thing is, how would they implement dual wielding with the new battle game mode? Like, that's going to change that completely as well, because people are going to have to approach that game mode differently. And there's just little features like that. I mean, it's going to change the game, and they're going to have to update all the mini games that they are slowly creating as well.
They're going to have to update everything. They're going to have to rebalance everything. It's going to be a huge change period for everybody, especially, you know, if you play PC and console. It's just going to be a completely different experience, you know, hence, you know, it is called the combat update for a reason. So, but I personally, I'm looking forward to the end city. I'm really excited. I'm a survivalist, you know, I love playing survival in Minecraft. In that respect, I'm just really looking forward to the end city and, you know, the adventures that we're going to have in the end city period. It's going to be really cool. All the new blocks, all the new, you know, the new mobs, of course, the new items. Just going to be some really exciting times in the combat update period. So
true. And see, the End City adds such an expansion to the end like any other, and that's the beautiful thing about it, because in the End City, not only are you getting a city practically in the end, finally a new addition to the end. After we played on console so long in the past, we actually get to finally see that expansion. Alongside the End City is going to be many new features and implementations in regards to the end as well. You're going to have like different creatures, different mobs that appear, and you're also going to have end ships that connect to these end cities. So I mean, just the factor of being able to explore a ship and find stuff on that ship, because all of it holds loot. And one of the main features that you can find in the end cities, in the end ship, is the Electra Wings. Now, Stealth, what are your thoughts on these things?
I mean, who hasn't dreamt about flying? And to be able to fly in Minecraft, I feel like, yes, it's finally here. Well, not necessarily here right now, but it's coming. It's gonna be. And just the fact that we can, you know, fly around, especially if you just love survival, it's like a dream come true. Just being able to travel, a new way of traveling around Minecraft, you know, not by foot, not by, you know, horse or mule or donkey. You can literally fly in the sky, and, you know, be Superman. It's just going to be amazing. And it's going to add, you know, a different element to Minecraft. And I'm really, really hyped about that. Here's another question, though, for you, ONG. Do you think there's going to be any hidden features? If so, what do you think they're going to sneak in? Because typically they like to sneak in one or two things, right? So what do you think is going to be like a hidden feature that they might add into the 1.9 combat update?
Well, I like to refer to the hidden features as Easter eggs in a sense as well. You could call them hidden features or Easter eggs because they're little additions that 4J Studio adds, and they don't really mention in their changelog. So we've seen this from time to time, way in the past. They will add many different things in regards to the update that they won't even talk about, they won't even announce. And these little features, these secret Easter eggs, always add an expansion to the game unlike any other. And it's really exciting to find these, especially if you're one of the first people to discover them. And yeah, I'm always enthused to find new hidden features in regards to when they come out. Now, what hidden features would we see in this upcoming 1.9 update? Well, it's going to be something regarding the other features that's probably going to be adding. They may change something specialized to console when it comes to the Electra Wings. You know, they may work differently, they may function differently, or they may add different things to the textures. Now, we've seen that in the past as well. Different texture packs will have different effects on some of the items and in-game visuals. So that could definitely be the case when the new expansion of the End City. You never know what it's going to look like on all these texture packs and stuff along the lines of that. But in regards to hidden features, what do you think they're going to add, Stowe?
You know what? I'm still looking forward to a lot of features that we have yet to receive in 1.7 and 1.8. I mean, banners. I mean, come on, banners. Where are the banners at, man?
Where are they?
Amplified worlds. Come on, amplified worlds.
Yeah,
where that up, man? You know, shaders. There's a lot of cool stuff that we're still looking forward to that they could technically sneak in this big update. It would make sense. You know, the file size is already going to be substantially bigger than your typical bug fix update. So why why not just throw it in there? Why not just make everybody happy, make the world united, and add, you know, banners, amplified worlds, everything that we're sort of missing still in 1.7 and 1.8. But who knows? They could sneak in a lot of cool stuff. Maybe even custom skins, right? Right. There's a lot they could do.
No doubt there's a lot to do, and that also worries me. You know, the factor that we've seen these previous updates, but we also have not received banners and stuff from these previous updates. It makes me worry because it's like, you know, the Electra Wings are not going to be something that's easily implemented into console. What if they don't add the Electra Wings or something? You know, that's definitely a fear.
Oh, there will be riots.
Do what?
There will be riots.
there will be lots of riots, actually, and that's what we could ask you guys, the viewers out there. Do you think they will add everything that is in the 1.9 update in regards to PC? Do you hope they will do that, or do you think they may not add the Electra Wings or leave us hanging on a major big feature? Perhaps they won't even add dual wielding yet. I don't know, but that is definitely scary in my opinion.
You're scaring me, man. You're scaring me. Don't scare me, ONG. All right, don't scare me, bro. Because I see it happening too. Because 4J Studios has this tendency of splitting the updates, just chopping the updates into small little pieces for whatever reason. I don't know if it's easier for them to port it over. I don't know, but they like to chop things up and not give us the full-fledged update. So hopefully this is a new leaf for 4J Studios. They give us the complete 1.9 combat update, and everybody can just be happy and sleep well. But who knows, guys? Leave your thoughts down below in the comments. Will we receive the entire 1.9 combat update? You know, that remains to be unseen. But I don't know. Any last final thoughts?
I don't believe so. I just hope the update is executed properly and 4J Studios don't fail us there, and there's no bugs upon the release of this update as well. I don't want no game-breaking bugs when I'm trying to display this to all my subscribers. So, other than that, though, I'm really excited, and I'm really excited to see the community's opinion on this as well in the 1.9 combat update, and I think this is the perfect way to conclude it, Stealth, so take it away and end us.
Yeah, so guys, hopefully by Minecon 2016, we will have some wonderful news in the next week or so in regards to the combat update 1.9. So make sure you guys are constantly checking on our channels for new information about 1.9. With that said, can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.
Peace.